What's up, guys? Here again. We're gonna unbox this WWE Collector's Edition Warlord today. So, the Warlord is one of those guys where, when I was a kid, terrified me to no end. You get older, you start just looking at him and you think, like, this guy's insane. He's, 6'5", 323, just jacked to the gills, mohawks, face paint. What more is there to love, right? Like, if you're looking for a wrestler, this is your guy. I'm really sad that we didn't get the Barbarian, but I mean, maybe someday we'll get the Barbarian. I know they needed to get this Warlord figure out because his Legend deal is almost coming up, and if we don't get this Warlord now, we're not going to get him. So, glad that we at least got a Warlord before we didn't get a Warlord. So, I already pre-cut the tape on this guy so we can open it up. One thing I do want to say, I ordered this offline, and thank God I'm an out-of-the-box guy. Because there are certain times where something will come like this from a store, and I'm like, man, if I was a mint-on card guy, this would suck. Like, I'd be really sad. But because I open my stuff anyway, doesn't make any difference to me. It's all good. So, we're going to open it anyway. It's not going to matter. If we tear it, if we rip it, who cares? It's going to stand on a shelf over there and look gorgeous. And you're never going to know that the box was ripped anyway. So, I'm going to open him up. There you go. The Warlord. Double mohawks. Got the two C-grip hands. Looks like two fisted hands on him, which every action figure should have a fisted hand. Kyle Peterson always goes on and on about that, and I think he's right. Let's go ahead and take him out of here real quick, and we'll kind of check him out. Oh, we got a little bit of plastic stuff holding him in here. Get it off real fast. One. Sure, get a nice small pair of scissors for this. Two. Alright. Pop him out of there. So all that stuff to the side. Here you go. This entrance jacket is super cool, man. Like, oh, it's got the double jointed elbows too, which I like. The pinless joints in the elbows. Those are really cool. I think this is one of the first Legend figures that I picked up to have that. For some reason, the Target line of strictly Legend figures doesn't have that yet. I don't know if they're ever going to get that. For now, they still have the pin joints, but as you can see, we got the pinless elbow joints in there. So I think that's really cool looking as far as posability and stuff like that. The two mohawks just looks awesome. This jacket is insane, man. Like I don't know how anyone could have any gripes on this jacket. This jacket is nuts. See if we can slide this guy off there. That's part of his arm, so I'll leave that on. Little tassels for his arm. Yeah, this is an awesome figure. Absolutely awesome figure. There you go. A little shot without the jacket on, without the entrance vest. Just all around, just a super cool figure. I love the big guys. I love the big ab crunch that they give these big guys. The face paint looks really good. It's really detailed for what it is. A lot of times when you get face paint figures, they don't come out so hot, so this one looks really good. I really like to touch the detail on this, that if you look at his pants, it says Powers of Pain, but it's missing the P-O on the side. But if you look at any Powers of Pain matches from back in the day, you'll notice that you don't see the P-O on the side because the trunks cover it up. And so I like the little detail of adding that into the figure, so you don't see the Powers of Pain, you just see the W on down. Let's go ahead and slide this guy back on there. Like I said, man, this is like, if you're looking for an action figure, this is the guy for you. I mean, if you were going to make a wrestler, this is the guy you'd make in a lab. I really like this jacket a lot. I think this is very Mad Max, just super cool detail to add on top of him. It clips on really well with this nice clip in the front. So I'll definitely be putting that back on him. I think as far as a Warlord figure goes, I don't really know what more you could ask for. This will probably be the last Warlord figure we get, and rightfully so. I don't really know what else you could really do with that character. We got the old school Warlord a few years back that came with like the staff and the half face paint or half face cover thing. So I think this is probably the last one we'll get, but man, if you're going to have a Warlord figure, this is the one to get. The Powers of Pain Warlord to me is great. Now give me a Barbarian and a Mr. Fuji, and I'm all set. That's all I need. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Did you guys pick this one up? Did you pass on it? What do you guys think about this one?